Hello world, I am going to unbox this haul of Apple devices. We have over here an iPhone 17, an 11th generation iPad, and then under we have an M4 MacBook Air in 13-inch screen size. So it's going to be fun, and join us as we open these new devices. To start off, we have the iPhone 17. This is what the box looks like. We have bought it in the black color. I think it looks pretty nice if you ask me. To give you a little bit about what the phone is all about, this has a A19 Apple A19 CPU with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. That is the base model. You can also get one with 512 gigabytes of storage with a 6.3-inch display, with a 50 megapixel back camera and a wide lens camera as well. And as you can see, this is what it looks like at the side. You have iPhone and the Apple logo as well. And it's the same across the other sides of the phone. Alright, without further ado, this is how you're going to open it. We flip to the back of the box. This is what it looks like. And there are these two tabs up and down that we should pull off in order to pull the box or the front lid up. So we're just going to do that. We're going to take this arrow and pull that out. That's one. And the other, there. Pull that one as well. Fantastic. So we can flip the box like so and lift her up. Fabulous. And this is what the phone looks like over here. I'm going to try to bring it up as gently as I can. Here's what it looks like. Looks fabulous. And we will lift the phone up. And it has this protective film as well. We're going to pull that out nice and slow. I find this oddly satisfying. And here is what the phone looks like. At the front is your screen, and the front-facing camera is on the top. On the side, you have your power button and your new Apple Intelligence button as well. On the back is your cameras and the flashlight. And on the side, your silent switch and the volume rockers. On the top, there is nothing except an antenna band, and on the bottom is your speakers, your microphone, and the charger port itself. If we keep this to the side, the phone comes with a USB-C to USB-C cable. There is no lightning this year. And just to note, there is no plug in the box. The last item you get is your quick start guide manuals. And that's it. That's pretty much the iPhone 17. So this is the phone itself. I've shown you what it looks like in all sides. Now without further ado, let's power this on. So we're going to take this power button on the side, and we're going to press and hold in 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Look at that. That looks wonderful. It's going to take a while. Oh, and there it is. That was a pretty fast boot up, and now we have reached the setup. Alright, so this is the setup screen of the iPhone 17. Mind you, this is running iOS 26, the latest version of iOS as of 2026. So we're just going to swipe up and we will select our language. Our language is English, and our country is the United States. And we will go with the default size. Do we want to set up with the device? No, we don't. We will start fresh. and we will connect to our Wi-Fi. It'll activate the iPhone now. We will put a SIM card much later. This is about privacy. We don't worry about that right now. Age is adult. I am, of course, 18. We will set up Face ID later. Do we want to create a password? And don't use password. I'm going to do this very quickly. Will not transfer anything. And do we want to create an Apple ID? Not now. There we go. I didn't see that. Set up later in settings. Don't use. See, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they hide it purposely. Only download automatically. We will do that. iMessage and FaceTime, not now. Location services can be on, I guess. Set up later. We're just going to breeze through the setup. Talks about screen time. You can get a weekly report on how much screen time you have used. We can try that, sure. We don't want to give our analytics. We'll go with dark mode. That's always the way to go. And this talks a bit about Apple Intelligence, the newest AI thing that Apple has come up with, in which you can have live translations when you talk to different people with different languages. Visual intelligence means you can use the camera on the back of the phone and have it point at something, perhaps like this box over here, and the phone looks at the box and you can ask a question like, what phone is this, how much it costs, where I can get it, stuff like that. It takes ChatGPT to do all of that, and so this is powered by ChatGPT. Plus it can do other stuff like clean up photos, remove stuff from photos. You can use it to summarize, proofread, or in any other way manipulate text and create emojis as well for use in iMessages. So we will continue. This talks more about notifications being summarized. Maybe you have like chunks of notifications from various group chats and you just want a summary of what you've missed out on. So I guess we won't deal with it right now. Apple Intelligence also places notifications of the highest priority, maybe from your boss or your parents, at the top. So we won't worry about that one as well. This one talks about the button on the side. Not only does this power Apple Intelligence, it is also a shutter button, which you can use to open and take pictures with using the camera. We will continue that. This one, like I just mentioned, also turns on Apple's visual intelligence. We will continue that. The action button is, of course, on the side. Here is where you would normally find your switch to turn on and off silent mode. But now you can use it for shortcuts, opening applications, turning on the flashlights, and more. So we will skip this one for now. And of course, it talks about Siri. Like I said, Siri got a major upgrade thanks to Apple Intelligence. And this one talks about how you can use your iPhone to contact emergency services in the event of a major emergency, like an accident, or if you were maybe falling and it detected a loss of heartbeat, stuff like that. It can call emergency services for you. So we will continue. And that's it. Now we can get started and explore the home screen. And there it is. This is the home screen. And this is running iOS 26 with the new interface.